Sure I got my... I'm using a new computer over here for all my stuff.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
So if there's any issues with it,
blame the new computer.
Blame the computer.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Matt's maddest writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to plain old regular GizFiz PM. Regular old-fashioned GizWiz. No PM. So we're going to change a couple things around because now we pretty much can do an hour until they come up with another show on Saturday. So if you haven't been a chat room celebrity of the week, in 2018, you can be a chat room celebrity of the week again, okay? So we're going to do do-overs, and we'll ask you what you did in the intervening time. So if someone wants to be chat room celebrity of the week today, we'll start with people who haven't been on in 1 year. Oh, it's very funny. George Davis, I look down here. With the photo captions from George Davis. He said, before my captions, my plea is to the guys and gals in the chat room for the new year, please, please, please be a chat room celebrity of the week. We want to get to know you, and it's fun. Thanks, George. And Jabra says, I hear those feet running for the hills. Captain J, number of 2018 chat room celebrities equals 3. I beg to differ. If we give Beatmaster a little bit of time, he will come up with the number. It was not a huge number of people. We're getting, I want the clown again. Is Mandy in the chat room? Because Big Apple Circus was amazing, amazing. But Mandy, they didn't give your friend much to do at all. I think she came on stage 4 times just to introduce people. But Big Apple Circus was super. All right, is anybody coming to the fore? And we have Myra here again. Myra's here. Myra. And Myra, you picked the chat rooms. You picked the video of the week. Yeah. And why did you pick it?
I don't even remember what it was.
Oh, but you researched.
I researched it thoroughly. It's all true.
Yeah. Okay, good. She just doesn't remember what it was. And she told me I don't remember either. But that's the kind of production quality that we do here. Dr. Mom Grandma says she wants to be chat room celebrity of the week. So email Alex.
Let me say, she might already be on the thing, so let me check real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Because I know she's been on here before.
Okay. Oh yeah, and she's also she's also. Are you ready now, Dr. Grandma, Mom, Aunt, Uncle?
Yeah, should we do that now, or should we first do photos? I'm fine either way.
100. There you go. Those who scoffed, like Captain J, that there were just 3 people in 2018. Beatmaster, knower of all records, said there were 160. How is that possible? I think he confused it with the number of people who tuned out when they heard Giz Fiz was going to be coming on.
Hey, Lil.
Jake, you want to be Jake?
Not seeing your video right now.
Okay. Oh, Captain Jay was only up by. All right, Jay, can you be next week? Okay, because we're already hooking up Dr. Mom. Jake, can you please be next week? That would be good. All right, because we're going to go until 6 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now. So we're going to go to 6 or 3 o'clock your time. Be right after radio. All right. So that seems to be the new deal. Regular old-fashioned GizFiz will start like 5 minutes after 5 East Coast time, 5 minutes after 2 West Coast time, and we'll be on for about an hour. Okay. I don't want to do 2 chat room celebrities a week because we run out of them so fast.
We got to savor each morsel of celebrity.
Exactly. Is Dr. Mom ready? Dr. Grandma?
I believe she is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, making her 3rd appearance, I believe, Dr. Grandmother Mom.
Hey, Dick.
Lil, is this your 3rd time?
I think it's my 2nd as chat room celebrity of the week, but the first time I was on with you was when I was giving you the Yiddish lesson with Leo years ago.
Oh, okay. What is that thing on your wrist?
Oh, it's a tick watch.
Oh, it just looks enormous, I guess, because it's in the foreground. So
not that big.
Tell us what has happened in the 2 years or whenever it was you were on that has changed your life. I know one of them.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm a grandmother now.
Yes, that's
a big
the one I know.
We're moving to San Diego. We bought a house, so we're leaving New York. Don't look so shocked. People do leave New York on occasion.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Is that imminent? What about your practice and everything?
Well, I hit 65. I'm on Medicare and such, and I decided it's time to retire.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. So when is this going to happen?
Well, we've got the house. Right now we're snowbirding this year. So probably by midsummer, we'll be out there full time.
Oh, are your kids out there? Is that one of the reasons?
Yeah. That's
okay.
One of the reasons we picked San Diego.
Oh, okay. Oh, San Diego's great.
Got it. Well, you'll never go there. It's outside of New York City. You break out.
No, I went. I went there to receive my Inkpot Award.
Right.
Okay. And which was in 2011, and that was a great thrill because that was the same year Steven Spielberg also got an Inkpot Award, but I got mine first.
Well,
no, so that's great. That's great. And then are you gonna semi-retire or just retire?
Well, I'm going to retire from active clinical practice. I'm still doing consulting work. I'm still the chairman of a couple of medical organizations. I'm on the board of directors of a couple of more. So the laying around the pool by the jacuzzi is about 7 or 8 years off.
Oh, okay.
But
well, that's very exciting. And I forgot what Mark does, or is Mark retired too?
He's an anesthesiologist too. He's going to be shifting some things around right now. A lot of the reason we're snowbirding is he's going to keep his practice going for a while longer.
Okay. So he knows that you're moving.
I haven't told him yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to tell him while you're on the air because then he can't react too violently.
Well, I think he's getting suspicious when we cleaned out the closets and I've started packing boxes and suitcases.
Oh, okay.
He's really going to get a hint when the moving truck moves up.
Oh, okay. Are you taking pretty much everything with you?
About half the stuff. Believe it or not, the house we found, the couple who were there were in their 90s, and the place was fully furnished. They didn't take the furniture, and most of it's in great shape. So we're kind of piecing through and saying this couch is fine, or we're going to take this one from our place and such. And it's my chance to rebuild an entire home, totally Internet of Things smart home.
Oh, it's already a smart home?
No, but it will be by the time I
Oh,
get
it
out
will
there
be.
full
Oh,
time.
okay. Isn't it harder to take an older house and make it a smart home
Well,
than?
this home is actually newer than the house we're living in now. The house we're living in now was built about 25 years ago. And the only
Okay.
smart home concession I made at that point was we had to rebuild the place. And I said, I want empty flex run to every room from a central chase in the basement. So when the time came to put in what internet and such in the house, we were able to snake the empty conduits and pull
That's good.
Ethernet
Yeah.
to all the rooms.
Yeah.
This house was
Okay.
only built 13 years ago, and it's already got Ethernet run to all the rooms. It's got, the switches are more up to date. This house we live in now, when we first started fiddling with the wire, it was copper wire, wrapped in rubber, wrapped in fabric, and wrapped around glass posts,
Oh, okay.
which is a little bit old.
Now, are the people already out of the house you bought?
They're out of the house. They've been out for a while. I'm finding amusing things right now because, as I said, the couple was in their 90s. The wife had apparently moved out 6-8 months ago, or even more. She was in a wheelchair and couldn't manage it. The husband was blind and obviously didn't want to leave an environment he was familiar with. He knew where everything was.
Yes.
However, he didn't want people in the house with him. And I'm finding security cameras in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. Obviously, somebody was keeping an eye on him. And I just hope I got them all. I hope I got them all out. Otherwise, there may be a very
Probably
interesting
their
YouTube
kids,
show.
right?
I have no idea, but this could be a very lucrative YouTube show.
Oh, okay.
Watching me wander around the house.
Oh my gosh. And you can see the chat room, right, Dr. Mom?
No, I can't. Now
you
I
can't
can.
see.
There we go. I got it.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So chat room, questions for Dr. Mom, who
Yes,
you
Titus,
now know this.
We're keeping the lawn flamingos, and I actually have a set of lawn sheep and a lawn fox, and those are going there too.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Captain J, what breed of dog would I would call it a derriere, which is a cross between a terrier and a dachshund.
A derriere?
Well, it's one of these crossbreeds. The D for the dachshund, the terrier for the terrier, so a derriere.
A terrier. Okay. Oh, will you?
Okay.
That's an interesting question. You're going to get a yearly pass to the San Diego Zoo?
Once my grandson's old enough to go, absolutely.
Okay. I haven't been there, but I heard it's really spectacular.
Nancy, we're north of San Diego proper in Del Sur.
And I have this question too. What's on your shirt?
Okay, let me tilt the camera a little bit. It says, reasons to be a unicorn. Magnificent as, I can't say the word, you fart glitter, you defecate rainbows, and you have an awesome horn to stab people with if they annoy you.
Oh my gosh. Who knew? It's from a children's book, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think some of the expletive deleteds and the fact that you stab people with your horn are, but yeah.
No, right. Well, they're little stars where that stuff belongs.
Mm-hmm. But you gotta have, don't pat your dip. Okay, Beatmaster, I won't. Starbuck, let's see. If anybody wants to see the words, go look on my Facebook. Okay, Myra, I'll go take a look there.
Yes.
I'm
you can learn a lot from Myra's Facebook page.
Well, Myra sees my Facebook page. I see hers. So,
okay.
What DSLR are you using now? Oh boy, it's upstairs. I'm using an Olympus. I'm still using a little one because basically I needed for when I went to Antarctica, and I didn't want a big clunky one to carry around because I figured 3 other people on that trip dropped them into the Antarctic Ocean, and that was the end of their cameras. And it's a little one, but it takes very good pictures. And my big concern was that it had to be water resistant and it could take sub-zero weather and such. CR1, how many echoes do I have? Do I really have to count? Oh God. I think I have about 10 dots 4 shows and 2 spots at this month, and I'm just starting to put in some inputs into sound systems. I don't remember the exact model number of the camera. Sorry, it's upstairs.
Wow.
Logan,
How many rooms do you have in the new house?
Master bedroom, office for my husband, 2 other guest rooms, and then there's 2 great rooms. There's a combination living room, dining room, and a combination family room, kitchen.
So is it smaller than where you live now?
I'd say the square footage is about the same, but it's one story.
1 story. Okay. So you will have room for all those devices.
Oh yeah, Logan 5. No, there were no ants in Antarctica. There were lots of penguins and lots of sea lions, and that's about it. Tech Dino, no, I don't have a Roomba. I like the Nitos better than the Roombas because the front end is squared off and it gets into the corners better. So yeah,
okay.
I have the Vax because we have a dog and a cat, and it's amazing how much fur you pick up running a vacuum every night.
Have you told the dog you're moving?
Yes, it's going to be interesting. He does not look going on car trips. I don't know what Charlie does in a car, but
Charlie's not crazy about cars. Yeah.
Our terrier Blackie whines and cries the whole time he's in the car.
Are you driving him out?
No, we're probably going to take him on the plane. The vet says we can give him a little Benadryl, which won't knock him out, but it'll make him kind of sleepy.
Okay.
And so we'll take him, and we'll take the cat out the same way.
Good. All right, 2 more questions for Dr. Mom. Come on, interesting questions, chat room. Not if you were a tree. What kind of tree would you be?
It hurts. Okay, Captain J, that's an old joke, and I bill for that.
That's right. Dr. Mom froze? Maybe on your kid.
So.
Dr. Mom is fine. No, she's good here.
No, I got on the sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I'm not freezing. Okay. You're right, Spike. There are no good bagels in San Diego. In California, they don't have bagels. They have bread donuts. They do not make bagels outside of New York.
All right, here you go. There's a good question for you, Dr. Mom. Tech Dino.
Probably a 4K TV because they left their TVs behind. And believe it or not, there is a plasma. It is so old, it predates the Kuros. I don't even think it has an HDMI input. It has just component inputs. Yes, I wear a watch. That's what this is. It's an Android. This is a Wear OS watch, Android Wear.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Actually, it's interesting. It looks much smaller when it's lit up.
Yeah, I mean, I happen to like the smartwatch just because I use it. If my phone rings, I can see who's calling and decide if I'm going to answer the phone. I can see text messages and stuff coming in.
Excellent.
Where did I go to medical school? NYU.
Oh. All right, 1 more question. Yeah, plasmas did weigh tons and developed. You could barbecue on them, the original plasmas.
I'm going to have to get somebody professional in to redo this one because it's mounted on the wall above the fireplace. I mean, Scott Wilkinson and I have already talked about it. It's not a great place for it, but that's where it is. But the cables are run through the wall to a closet, where the rest of the equipment is. And it's a good 30 feet. And I'm not going to take a chance on losing a cable in the wall. I'm going to let somebody professional, snake new cables through.
Here's a good closing question. What will you miss about New York?
A couple of things. I think I'll miss the ability to say, hey, let's go in the city and see a show. We have season tickets. We have season tickets to an off-Broadway company. In fact, Myra went with us to one show. And we're still going to be coming into the city 4 or 5 times a year. We're going to keep those season tickets. But hey, let's go in and see a show. I think I'm going to miss the fall. I'm not going to miss the winter. The slogging through the snow with a dog who doesn't want to walk in it is not fun. But I'm going to miss the fall, the leaves changing, and the cooler weather, which obviously you don't have in San Diego.
Right. And spring, right?
Well, you do have spring. I mean, there are 2 seasons in San Diego. There's green and there's brown. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, Dr. Mom, well, actually, you're as far as the chat room goes, you're not going anywhere because you'll still be in the chat room.
Yep.
But as far as physically moving, keep us posted.
I will. Eventually, we'll get there.
And thank you for being Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. Chat room, let's hear it. Thank you. That was great. You see, it's great fun to have Chat Room Celebrity of the Week back again. And I've already forgotten who said they wanted to be on next week, but please come back shortly after 5 p.m. East Coast time, 2 o'clock Pacific time, and you can be Chat Room Celebrity of the Week.
Well, we'll have to get her back on after she moves so she can tell us how much she hates it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we have to wait like 3 months.
Yeah.
When she's bored out of her mind. And some amazing show is opening in New York City.
Yeah, get a follow-up from her.
Yeah, exactly. And if not, we can get Myra to put on a disguise, and we can pass her off as Dr. Mom. Okay, so now photo captions from George Davis. Photo number 1. Let's see, is there a theme? Oh, yes. Feline theme. Oh, my gosh. If you're doing audio only, it is a very young cat with very big eyes. Okay? Small cat, big eyes. Caption this photo. Cat on acid. The too much coffee cat. The joke is cat. I found your meth, stoned cat, the cat and the caterpillar, found the pot stash cat, cat on drugs. One more cup, please. I ate all the catnip. I like the look of your mouse. The cat is very pleased. Bill Keane kitten, cat on LSD. You are getting sleepy. My, what big eyes you have. Cat, this kitten is drunk and happy. My mustache is in the wrong place. So that's funny. It's on the top of the cat's head. I love the new cat food. Cat on dope. Who, me? Wow, great catnip. Egnema. I see what you did. Bob, I know what happened to the acid. Alien cat, Cheshire cat. May your smile be your umbrella. I saw Dr. Mom. Dr. Mom is, okay. Trump's new spokescat. Yes, my eyes are actually that big, like my new contacts. And we'll end with bionic eye cat. Okay, and George Davis said, for the cat with large pupils, my caption is, yikes. I'm sure my vet put too many dilation drops in my eyes. See? Okay, photo number 2. Photo number 2 is a cat in disguise, okay? So it's a cat, black bow tie, fake mustache, black rimmed glasses, and a miniature top hat, okay? Cat, bow tie, mustache, glasses, top hat. Dr. Mom says GizFiz in disguise. Loke says, I'm reading the catnip labels. Sophisticat. Buster Catton. The Cat in the Hat. We are not amused, says Myra. Sherlock. Oh, cat. Sherlock Cat. Caitlin. Dapper Cat. Ranger Rick says, the cat witness protection. Top hat cat stash. Okay. That mouse, RF guy, that mouse will never recognize me. Dickie D. Hardy. Groucho cat. Gene Shalit's cat. You think this is funny? Cat out on the town. James cat licensed to bite. Totally not a spy cat. Cat lead chaplain. Red carpet cat get up. This disguise gets me more catnip. Need more pipe. Am I the mystery shopper? Schrodinger's cat. I'll get you, Mr. Bond. Beats the cat in the hat by several accessories. Oh, that's funny. Okay, and George said, cat wearing many disguises. My caption is, I'm hoping my friends won't recognize me at the Halloween party this year. Okay. Photo number 3 from George Davis. You want to go full on that? Okay, it's a cat on a table surrounded by Christmas decorations. And I don't know if you can even make it out, but the cat may be wearing some sort of a GPS collar. Okay, cat with tons of Christmas decorations. Where's my eggnog? Kitty is served. Get back in the stocking. Cookies and milk. What cookies and milk? The status of the cat is known, so it's not that cat. And you wanted to set your food where? Which stocking has my toys and catnip? Oh, this is good. Are these for me to knock off the table? And another one, lots of stuff to break. Merry Catmas. I'm the Christmas cat. Where's my milk and cookies? It's a Catmas photo. Another, where's my catnip present? So Santa, I ate your cookies and milk. It's a cat cornucopia, jazzy cat. Where did I hang my Christmas sock? Merry Catmas. Ready to pounce on the fat guy. Knocking off the tables in 3, knocking items off the tables. 3, 2, 1. Where's that partridge? Where? In the pear tree. Okay, George said, George calls this cat getting ready for Christmas. For the cat getting ready for Christmas, my caption is, who says I'm not in the Christmas spirit? Take a good look. Okay, photo 4 in our category. Cat in a suitcase. Okay, it's outdoors. Suitcase is open. Suitcase is on the grass. There's a cat sitting in the suitcase looking out. Okay, photos for packing the cat. Cat in the suitcase. Houdini cat. Oh, this is good. Spike says, stuck in customs. I'm ready to move to San Diego. I'm ready to go on vacation. All packed for CES. Stupid airline. This is not my destination. Walls can't stop me. Cat will travel. I've been cat-napped. When will we be in Italy? I've been everywhere, man. That mouse will never see me here. You're not bringing that hideous thing on this trip. Cat secret agent, my new litter box. Grumpy cat on the move. Feline tourister. What do you mean I need a visa? I'm not letting you play this trumpet again. I'm going to San Diego with Dr. Mom. A cat, in case you didn't know. Okay. And George said, for the cat sitting in a piece of luggage, my caption is, I have food and water in here. I'm off to Florida where it's warm. Okay. And now photo 5 of 6 is, is it a video, I guess?
No, it's just being a pain in the, there it goes.
Oh, okay. So it's just a cat sitting with his or her paws crossed. A cat, very calm cat. Not even the ears are relaxed. Calm kitty. Okay. Jobber the cat. Oh, that's very good. Zebra cat, Burt Reynolds cat, comfy cat. Cat Zendo meditation, Cosmo cat. Cat spreading. Oh, that's funny. Hurry up and take the picture. Alfred Hitchcat, Buddha cat. What me worry? Could I have my pants back? No, not doing aerobics this week. Senator cat. Can we watch cat videos? New cat yoga exercise. The GizFiz program always relaxes me. Where's the waiter that spilled soup in my lap? Wake me up in 2 hours. I didn't do it. No, you can't see my cat junk. Buddhist pussy cactus. Larry Flint's getting out of hand. Mike and Molly's cat. After you finish college, we will talk. Cat is bored waiting for something. Does my tail look fat in this? What is this that I'm watching? GizFiz, never heard of it. Like my promo picture? My headphones keep falling off. Cat photo shoot. Just took a de-stressor pill. Unlike some people, I have the decency to cover up. When is GizFiz on? Okay. And George said, for the cat calmly sitting, the cat, I'm wondering which one of the kids taped my ears down. It's not funny. Okay. And our final photo from George Davis is cat templating his future. Oh, wow. It's a cat rubbing against a dog, and they're on the beach or in sand. Okay. So it's a cat and dog who are really good friends. The cat is rubbing up against the dog, and the dog is pleased by that. So there's no hostility in this picture. Catmandu, can I be your friend? Maybe it's a cat in a dog costume. I don't care what anyone says. You're my BFF. Best friends come in all forms. I'll take them out with a headbutt. And they said a mixed marriage wouldn't work. It's a giant litter box, not the beach. Petco logo. I'm sensing a cat theme here. My litter box, my terms. Another mixed marriage. Clean my ears, please. Next comes fire and brimstone. Adorable old couple. Is there a flea on my neck? You're being cheeky. What do you mean you don't like earwax on your nose? Ghostbusters predicted this might happen. Yes, it's really cold. Beach bum pals. Get off. I don't see how to do that. Now you're going to smell like a wet dog. It absorbs. That absorbs. Someone broke the seventh seal. Other dogs get to be on the police force. I have to be a scratching post for cats. Web we weave. Okay, let's see what George did here. George said, for the golden tabby rubbing up to his new friend, my caption is, my new friend Nelson just pulled me out of the ice-cold fish pond. I'll love him forever. And George ends with, be happy who you are, and I'll see you next week with more photo captions. Thank you, George Davis. And thanks for your plea that more people should volunteer to be chat room celebrity of the week. Okay. All right. So we'll do a little logo, not logo. You know what? Since we're still in the holiday spirit, we'll do a few more Festive trivia quiz. Ta-da! I think Becky sent these. Bum. Probably the last week we'll do them. What is the name of the film where the song "Walking in Air" is featured? Boy, I have no idea. What is the name of the film where "Walking in Air" is featured? Livermore says The Snowman. Gone with the Wind. Dancing on the Ceiling. It's pouring down rain. Oh, Tech in San Diego. Good luck with all the rain. Sorry about that. Stumped me. Airplane? No. Gone with the Wind. Christmas Story? No. The Snowman? Home Alone? High as a Kite? Snowman? Myra, any idea? Not a clue. Alex?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. That's the answer. Not a no.
What a great movie.
Mary Poopins. The Snowman is correct. The Snowman. Me either. This can get your imagination going. What is traditionally hidden in a Christmas pudding? What is traditionally hidden in a Christmas pudding? Yeah, a matzah. I don't think that's quite right. A price tag. A plastic baby. Myra's breaking up. That's very funny. Oh, it is Myra who put the matzah. Sixpence. A fruitcake in the Christmas pudding. Someone's thumb. A fig, elves, coal, raisins, 5 gold rings, a figgy, the fruitcake no one wants, a Band-Aid, a Brexit agreement. Yeah, that was my answer. It just seems so obvious. A fugitive elf, a spare tire, brandy. I knew this would bring up some good answers. Blood. Oh. Partridge in a Pear Tree. A pineapple upside down cake. Grandma's recipe for hobo stew. Mad Magazine, blackbirds. Myra, any idea what is traditionally hidden in Christmas pudding? No. Alex, do you have any idea what's hidden in a Christmas pudding?
No.
No. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think a few people had it. It is a coin. A coin, not a cat, a coin. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll do our video of the week. What carol demands figgy pudding? By Tex in San Diego. What Christmas carol demands figgy pudding? Come on, Myra. Don't say it out loud.
I know. I sang it.
Myra has she knows it because she's probably sung it. She's putting her 2 cents in pudding. Carol Lombard? What? Oh, I see. Oh, that's very funny. What carol demands figgy pudding? And people are saying Carol Channing, Carol Lombard, Carol Burnett, Carol O'Connor. No clue. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Figgy Fingers by Bill Cosby. All right, Alex, did you have an idea?
Carol Brady?
All right, Myra, did you know what carol demands figgy pudding? It is. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Very good. Okay. All right, so Myra came like 3 hours early, went through hundreds of films, and picked our Yearn to Learn theater.
She went back to the screening room in the archives in the Disneyland and
Yes,
dug
exactly.
through all the film reels.
Exactly. And a lot of the stuff is nitrate. So I said, Myra, don't smoke back there. All right, so Yearn to Learn for the new year. Get pens, pencils, iPad. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's see what she picked. Emotional maturity. Okay. At your age, 1949 AD. Oh, no. What? Oh, God. Who was the man who chopped down the cherry tree? Oh, George Burns. Oh, let's see. 3 times UH plus 3 times equals. How did that come out? Well, this is a long intro with no voiceover. Announcer, are you here? I don't want to be mature.
Yes, Jim, what is it?
Well,
Finally.
Miss Black wanted me to bring this to you.
Oh?
She's in love with you and she wants to elope. You what?
Why don't you sit down, Jim?
Jim, I'm not
I
allowed to
understand you have an
date
unusual
students.
pencil, Jim,
Yes, sir. That is, it's nothing special.
but you're rather proud of it.
It has my name on it. I won it in an essay contest.
May I see it?
This guy looks like a slimy creep, doesn't he look like? We're going to confiscate that.
Personally, I think that something like this is better for carving.
I'll fix the desk, Mr. Edmonds. I'll sand it down and refinish it. You won't be able to tell where I scratched it at all.
That's a good idea, Jim.
I'll begin today after school.
That would be fine.
Well, what else do you want me to do, Mr. Edmonds?
Paint my house and the garage.
Problem.
And be quick
I'd like
about
your
it.
advice, Jim.
My advice?
Yes, I've got quite a serious problem.
Let me show you by looking out this fake window.
Each is an individual, but in
Oh, here we
one
go.
important way, they're all alike. They're all growing up.
Except
Is
you.
that the problem, Mr. Edmonds?
Yes, growing up is a problem. Because, well, I remember one time I watched some of the boys play ball. You've probably seen it too. The boys were all about your age. In years, they're young men. But sometimes...
Oh,
in
how
their
did that
behavior-
happen?
They act like children?
That's it. A boy batting struck out, and what a fuss he made. He was a young man in years, but the way he behaved...
But he was an
Was more in
infant
keeping with a
in his
5-year-old.
attitude.
When you see
Oh,
a
well, that's
child
the
do
problem.
same thing, you think...
I
oh,
don't think
well,
they should have
he'll grow
little
up
kids like
sometime.
that playing on a high school
15 or
team.
16, this boy was still reacting the same way. He was still showing violent temper when little things
Oh.
went wrong for
This
him.
is Jamma B, isn't it, Alex?
So the question
Yeah.
is,
When he couldn't
Why
get those
doesn't he grow up?
cables that he wanted?
why does he still behave as a child? How can we help him get rid of these leftovers from childish behavior?
And how can I stop doing these mannered mannerisms?
Infant. Well, whatever it is, it spoils the game for others. Why can't he act his age?
Exactly.
I guess scratching a desk spoils it for others, too. Why can't I act my age, eh?
That's what I'd like to know, Jim. Well, you know.
Why don't we
what's
go
true
have
about
a
the
beer
desk.
and talk about it?
But now this pencil. If you were a first grader, I'd just keep it, wouldn't I?
Oh, but Mr. Edmonds, I'm not a first grader.
I'm in the 2nd grade.
Oh, you're not.
I thought you saw
Suppose
my
you start
picture of the
picking that desk.
daffodils.
Come back for your pencil when you feel you're ready for it.
Okay, I'll be back when I'm 21.
Goodbye, Jim.
And it better be here. Robert Bigelow says, this is a call for politeness,
Why can't I act my
man.
age? That's a good one. Oh, well. Fix up the desk and forget about the whole thing.
Wait a minute, I'm sanding the wrong desk. Oh,
yes.
wait a minute, my name's on that desk,
Maybe one of
too.
these pencils will do it.
If I had my pencil, I could open this freaking can.
Hey, act your age. No use getting sore. That won't open the can.
And if you throw it against the wall, it will.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Olson.
Need some help, son?
Why, yes. Do you have a knife?
How do
or
you
something
open
to
a
it?
can?
Yes, I guess so. I'm using yours to carve up a desk, I see.
No, a pencil.
A pencil. Bright,
Oh,
sharp,
and you're
fellows
in
this
shop
school.
class? What do they teach
Every
here?
day, think up a new way to act like babies. Never grow up.
You
Little
too?
boys playing with marbles. Pencils, knives, pulling girls' hair. Well, there's no sense in cleaning up here until you're through. I'll come back later.
I'll be back. Yeah, come back in 2 years. I'm a slow worker.
Little known, but that was one of Ernest
Playing with
Borgnine's early
marbles, eh?
roles.
But
That's one of his best, actually.
remember what Bill did yesterday. He was sitting right there. I guess he thought no one was looking when he took Jean's notebook.
Oh, whoa! This is multi-layered. This. Oh my
Probably.
gosh!
And that's a childish thing to do.
Oh, I don't think that's a childish thing at all. I think that's pretty smart.
That's a child's way out. And there was.
And
Phyllis
today, that
yesterday.
man owns a
She seemed
bank.
to be worrying about something. And when Miss Black called on her, and she wasn't ready with an answer, why, you'd have thought it was something terrible that had happened. She almost cried. Just
And then
like
she
a little
disappeared.
girl. Yeah, that's it. An infantile reaction.
Well, he's
Why
getting a
don't we
lot
act
out of
our
that
age?
one lecture.
I'm going to talk to Mr. Edmonds again. After school tomorrow. I've given it a lot of thought, and, well, I'm not the only one, Mr. Edmonds. Everyone's
The whole class sucks. They're cheating, liars. The girls are walking the
Well, it's
streets. The boys are
Partly because
gambling.
The way we grow up. Your
There's a
body's
crap
growing
game
up
in the
now, Jim.
cloakroom.
You're growing much taller these years. But it may be some years more before your shoulders really broaden out and you become fully grown.
Here,
Growing
let me
up
show you what I
emotionally is
mean.
Much the same. Different parts of our personalities grow at different rates. Some of us never grow up entirely.
So one side of a fellow's personality could be grown up, and another still infantile. Is that right?
Yes. For example, you've seen the girl who always has to win an argument. Most of the time, she behaves like a young lady. But let someone disagree with her, well, she might just as well be 5 years old.
Oh
see
my!
reactions
Oh, how
like
do
this
they
with young
do
children.
that? And without computers.
Then there's the fellow who can't take a joke. He laughs as hard as anyone at most jokes, but when the joke's on him, watch out. His 5-year-old brother would react the same way.
So bring his 5-year-old brother here, and we'll tell him the joke.
There's the boy who constantly shows off to gain attention. There's the girl who cries over trifles.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
And
God.
remember, there's the ball player who becomes violently angry when he loses out.
You know, they should give us the name of this
Those are
school
some of the
because it's a
many
place
infantile
to
reactions
totally
we see around us
avoid.
every day. They indicate that a part of one's personality isn't growing up with the rest. Now, what we need is some method of measuring our growth, comparing various parts of our personality.
Careful, kid. Get out of that room as fast as you
I have an
can.
idea, Mr. Edmonds. I think I can figure out my age. Anyway, I'd like to try.
Just a minute.
Oh, do you have a
Pencil?
birth
No,
certificate?
sir. I'll wait until I know how old I am.
Wow.
Let's see. How old am I? When someone disagrees with me? When someone pokes fun at me?
You're supposed to be
When I
checking
want
those things
attention.
off.
When I am confused? When I don't get what I want? There. I guess those are pretty important times to watch out for infantile reactions. Now to
Captain
rate
J
my
says,
age
what are these,
today,
RuPaul tryouts?
and then see how well I can grow. Oh, hello, Mr. Olson.
You again? Carved up another desk already?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how old I am.
Ask your mother.
No, I mean how old I am and the way I behave.
Oh,
Oh.
don't rate yourself too high. I won't bother you, will I?
No, this is too important.
Let's see.
I thought of it 2 days ago, so I made several copies of this and had my parents rate my age in each of these points, and my best friend.
And then
My
I
age
added them up.
wasn't
I'm
exactly high,
45.
But it looks like a good rating system. What do you do now?
Well,
I'm going to sell it to Reader's
Digest.
Digest.
Here, for instance, where it says, how old am I when I don't get what I want? I rated myself 10 years old, and my dad put it even lower than that. So I'm going to get in the habit of controlling my temper, and maybe next month I'll
And
have
not
a better
talking to
rating.
my dad.
By next year, I want to catch up with my real age.
That's something to look forward to.
Any idea what that is, Jim?
Well, I'm not going to tell you all my ratings, but I thought you might want a copy of this.
I certainly would.
Oh, I want to take it home.
I think everyone here should rate himself and have his friends rate him this way.
Chat room,
Make sure he
chat
grows up
room.
evenly.
And
When this
get rid of
ends,
those
I want to
infantile
know your
reactions.
ages.
Uh,
Rate
I
yourself.
think I'd like my pencil back now.
It's there on the desk.
It's been there all along.
Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Edmonds. Goodbye.
Okay, 42 and 3. So far, we have 2 people in the chat room.
How old
12.
are you? Wouldn't you like to try rating yourself on a sheet like this?
Oh, yeah. What do you... Oh, well, if only we could get a sheet like that. All right, we have the medium age right now. Let's see, we have 12, 12, 3, 102, 120. All right, Dennis, you want to come down? We're going to end with match game 22, 32, and 42. I'll berate myself if I tell you my age 12, 60, 50, and I like to jump and kick. Interesting. The majority of people said 12. 12, another 12. I act like 5 and it keeps me young. 91, 38. All right. We're going to do some match game. Dennis, you going to come down? Oh, Myra, I have to get you some paper. Hang on. Dum-bum. All right. I'll give you that. And dum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Ta-dum. Okay. As Bill leaned out the window, he yelled to dumb Dora, "Hold me by my waist, not by my blank." As Bill leaned out the window, He hollowed the dumb Dora, hold me by my waist, not by my blank. Oh, there's Charlie. Okay. Okay. Dennis, you can just say your answer for this one. Okay, here, take that. When Bill leaned out the window, he said to dumb Dora, hold me by my waist, not by my blank. Okay, so just don't say it yet. All right, so we're going to start with Myra. He told dumb Dora, hold me by my hold me by my waist, not by my hair. Okay. My answer is don't hold me by my tongue. Let's see. Oh, you know what? You got a match, Myra. No one said hair. Dennis, your answer is? Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Tongue. And Alex, you said? Hold me by my toupee. All right, so the judge, we'd have a hard fight trying to figure out to match hair with toupee. In reality, I think we would not match it. All right, we'll have one more Christmas theme here. Ed said, my boss is the original Scrooge. I've worked here for 25 years. And for Christmas, he gave me a blank. Ed said, my boss is the original Scrooge. I've worked here 25 years. And for Christmas, he gave me a blank. A cracker, pet rock, a dirty look, a mere pittance, a pizza coupon, a lousy T-shirt, wet shoes, a bill for parking, overtime, a government shutdown, the pen I used all year, Indian burn, goodbye kiss, a Timex watch, check that bounced, bag of laundry. Okay, Alex, we'll start with you. My boss is the original Scrooge. I worked for 25 years, and for Christmas, he gave me a crappy job. I don't think we got any matches. I said he gave me a pink slip. Couple matches there. Dennis said, oh my gosh.
Is it right? Yes.
Dennis said pink slip. And Myra said, oh, a 25-year-old fruitcake. All right, we'll do one more, and then it'll be Charlie's turn. Da-bum. Murray, the musician, said to his kids, who's been using my harp to slice the blank? Mike B says, you think you and Dennis were married or something? Murray, the musician, said to his kids, all right, who's been using the harp to slice my blank? All right, there are two great answers. Oh, my gosh. Got two great answers, and one of them, the chat room. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Pizza, hamster loaf, cake, Limburger, bologna, banana, salami, another banana, cheese. A lot of people saying cheese. Bread. Bread's a good answer, too. Okay, we'll start with Dennis this time. Murray, the musician, said to his kids, who's been using my harp to slice my... Dennis said, my pastrami. Okay, Myra said, using it to slice my We have to give you a magic. Oh, cheese. Okay. That's good. Myra and I match cheese. And Alex, you said, oh, slice my heart. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Did Charlie's video come through?
No.
No. We'll do it next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet Charlie the dog.
Needs a grooming.
Charlie needs a grooming. All right, Charlie. Okay, Charlie, we couldn't show you video this week. We'll show it next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie the dog. Okay, Charlie. Oh. And next week we'll do our ball drop too.
Oh, we can do the ball drop today.
Oh, okay. All right, Charlie. Okay, so if you were alone New Year's Eve, I told you where to start it, right? I think it's 22 in.
Yeah, just give me a second
Right,
to cue
yeah.
that up.
Okay, we're just going to do 3 minutes of New Year's Eve. Chad and I had our own ball drop here at Disneyland, and this is it. Right here. This is it. Okay, get ready.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, here he comes.
1.
Oh, my gosh. We have a phone
Happy
ball
New Year.
coming
Look at
down.
that ball.
Oh,
my
I
gosh.
can't believe it.
Can't
It's
believe
beautiful.
it.
Oh, let me get it to go this way.
Oh,
there.
my.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's the
Oh, it's
size
going
of a
back up.
city
I
block.
think this is the first time the ball ever come down and gone back up.
What?
It's coming down again. Well,
It's encore.
Well, what it is that we could not get permission to use a building. It's being flown by a drone.
I heard
let
those were
me-
popular in New York.
Let me get some specs on the ball. The ball weighs 585 pounds.
Wow.
It contains 5 million mini mirrors.
Oh, wow.
From a McDonald's that they were tearing down.
And the soul of Sinatra. That's incredible.
Yes, exactly. And it's being piloted by someone who's had just a little bit too much before the midnight hour to drink.
I can't imagine the lumens on that spotlight.
Oh, my God. The lumens are just absolutely
incredible. Wow.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. You know, he's flying to Dallas now.
No,
and
wonderful.
I do believe
good.
That at midnight your time, if he's fast enough, that same ball.
That would be incredible.
That would almost be unbelievable.
It would, almost.
Almost. But I would venture to say it's going to happen. Oh, my God. Oh, now King Kong is coming. Oh, no. This is unbelievable.
Oh, geez.
Now he's on a drone.
He took over the drone.
This is a turn of events. Fay Ray is holding King Kong as opposed to all the movie versions where King Kong is holding Fay Ray. This is one of those things where women's power.
There you go.
Is taking.
2019 is going to be a year of change.
A year of change. It's the new King Kong. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do my sound effect. Unfortunately, my sound effect sounds like...
It sounds like a Game Boy game.
Oh, God. Myra said, I bet everybody in Times Square is happy that the ball dropped and they can go home. In case you don't know, Times Square, you get penned in. And they start closing the pens at 4 in the afternoon. You cannot leave to take a pee because you cannot come back. So you have to stay there the whole 8 hours.
Does the stock of Depends diapers go down right before the event?
You know what? I would imagine if you were roaming around selling Depends at $10 a piece, you could sell a bunch of them.
Wow.
And then at midnight, you just can't leave. They start
because there's a million people there. They
yes,
said
it's like up to 15 blocks of people penned in, and so you have to wait until they get to your block. And I believe they start at the very end, so the people who get there last have the worst view, but can leave first. We can go out there. When I was a kid, and I used to go to. Anyway, so next year, chat room, you can join us. I did get a couple of emails, people saying that it was a great way to celebrate and not feel alone on New Year's Eve by joining us. What is the name? Oh, that's for you, Alex. You know what the name of Charlie's theme song is?
It's the main title theme from Son of Godzilla.
Oh, my God. Okay. Something for Charlie to aim for.
Yeah.
Son of Godzilla.
So, Dick, I like in the you're using your backdrop. You look like you're standing on a really tall ladder above the Statue of Liberty.
I did?
Yeah, with your New York backdrop behind you, that area.
Yes.
It looks like you're just overlooking New York from directly above the Statue of Liberty, just on a.
Well, we had to find a place where there was no rain clouds.
Right. Yeah.
And that was the only place in Manhattan that we could go. So I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
All right. So this has been Giz Fiz regular. Put my sign up. This has been our first of 2019, the new Giz Fiz regular diet with.
We get it in a second here.
We get this. Super. There it is. Regular old-fashioned Giz Fiz is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Myra Joyce, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Hawks Post, Chip Chip, Faux Po, Wizard of Oz, Stooge, Dr. Mom, the Rufus, Superoo, Roberto Hellman, Dale Paco, Wizard of Oz, Beatmaster, Tech Dino, Loke, Mom's Worth, Jamma B, Captain J production. Brought to you by Turtle Wax. You can now wax your 2019 mirrored ball with Turtle Wax. See you all next week. Bye.